Hello, hello. Happy weekend. I am today in front of 1002 Cowbell Lane. This property is in Muskoka. Its address says that it's in Gravenhurst, but to be honest, it's about 3 minutes from Washego, perfectly located between Aurelia and Gravenhurst. This property has almost 4,900 square feet, 380 feet, and we are on waterfront. There's obviously a hot tub there behind me, and there's 1.1 acres. So beautiful, obviously it's winter, but beautiful riverfront, and again, 380 feet. Most cottages or homes or what have you have 50 feet, the odd time 75 or 100, but this stunning property has 380 feet of frontage in Muskoka on the water, part of the Trent system, so you can get to the States, you can go to Toronto, you can go wherever. And I'm going to show it all around. There's zoning on this CC6, which actually means you could have some businesses here. So it has been a hotel, it has been a restaurant. Currently it is a home with 2 apartments in it. However, you could switch it and, like I said, do a home business, or I'll tell you all of the stuff. Obviously a hot tub here. I'll tell you all the ages and stuff as well, because all of this was done. Wraparound porch goes all the way around, plus that beautiful spot off of the primary bedroom was all done. But I'll show you guys all around. And again, I hope you're having a beautiful weekend so far. There are 7 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms, 3 kitchens. I'm not going to go the whole way around because, to be honest, it's a big house. But the term wraparound porch is for a reason, because it wraps right around the entire house. Again, almost 4,900 square feet, 7 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms. And again, we're at 1002 Cowbell Lane in Gravenhurst. There's tons of parking. Maybe I'll scooch around to the front too before. No, I'll go to the front after. Some people call the front the water side. Some people call the front where you drive in. But my hand's a little cold, so I'm going to show you inside first, and then I'll go up there after, okay? And then there's a fireplace in the living room. There's 10-foot ceilings. There's also a fireplace in one of the apartments. There are multiple en-suites. I'm going to turn this around. Multiple en-suites. There is a Jack and Jill bathroom. Again, tons of opportunities that you could rent out space. You could have a business, etc. These are granite countertops. This kitchen was done in 2022. The home was built either 1907 or 1906. We have different records that show each, so one of the two. Again, 1907 or 1906, which is the Edwarian era. Again, 380 feet of frontage on the Severn River and 1.1 acres. And there are 4,890 finished square feet in this property, which is massive. And that is not counting a basement. You know, and a lot of people say their square footage and it sounds so big and grand and what have you, but they're usually counting the basement. This is all above grade. Also, the beautiful hardwood floors. Hi, Keelan, how are you? Hi, Sarah. Hi, Brad. Thank you guys for popping in. I'm at 1002 Cowbell Lane. So we're located right between Aurelia and Gravenhurst, about 3 minutes from Washego, and this stunning property has 4,890 square feet. We have main floor laundry. There are 3 units in it, and it does have commercial zoning, CC6. So you could have many businesses, lots of storage that also goes to the basement, but I'll show you guys all around. Again, it once was a hotel and a restaurant. Again, this kitchen was just done in 2022. So the dock outside, obviously it's winter, but the dock by the water was also redone, all brand new. That was 2023. These are 10-foot ceilings. Again, you don't get homes built like this anymore. You know, stunning. The moldings and everything, huge moldings, and all of the attention to detail that they used to do. So there's also a volleyball court in this on this property. Again, huge property. So lots of room, volleyball court and a horseshoe pit, which were done in 2022. And also the entire home was painted between 2022 and 2024, depending on which part of the property. Again, these are 10-foot ceilings. So they call this part the parlor. So there's another door over here. which again goes to the wraparound porch, and then another door over here, which also goes to the wraparound porch. Again, it goes the whole way of the house. And the wraparound porch and the upper deck and everything was done 2022. So again, the high ceilings in here, the lovely moldings, again, the wraparound porch. Again, 380 feet on the Severn River, a part of the Trent Severn Waterway. And again, there are 380 feet of frontage and 4,890 square feet in this beautiful home, all above grade. And again, 2 en-suites plus a Jack and Jill bathroom, but there are 7 bathrooms altogether. 1's a powder room and 6 are full bathrooms. So again, whether it's multi-generational you want to do here, or people can't afford to buy their own home, you know, so they're like, hey, we'll rent out space, we'll have a business and so forth. Tons of opportunities. Gorgeous bay window facing the waterfront. You can imagine these in the summer days. The laundry, washer and dryer was done in 2024. And again, the zoning is CC6. So CC6, to be honest, there's a lot of stuff about C6, not CC6. So I don't actually know the difference, to be completely honest. But I've talked to a few people with the township. So they've said, you know, it could be a brewery, it could be a building supply here. There is an apartment up in the front here, but I'm going to go upstairs and show you first. So could be an office. Actually, I missed a powder room over here. Could be an office, could be a car wash, commercial entertainment, recreation, garden center, etc. It could be like a financial establishment, you're a mortgage broker, or so forth. Again, a powder room, and here with the granite top, again with the high ceilings, some more storage. There's lots of space. There is a full basement. You can stand up in there. It's not something that you'd like finish as a rec space. Most people wouldn't, but tons of storage down there. It also has a way to get to outside. If you think of like the old storm cellar doors, but it's all renovated. That was newly done as well. So other things this property could have are, you know, a tourist establishment, a restaurant, which again, I mentioned it was before, a retail store. They allow health services here, as well as printing establishment and motor mechanics and car wash and garden center and all that good stuff. So there's tons of opportunities, again, if it was multi-generational or somebody wanted to rent or have a business or what have you. So there are double doors through here. Again, lots of storage. So this goes to another apartment. So again, there are 2 apartments in here, and then home. This is the second fireplace. And again, so we're only 15 minutes from downtown Aurelia. So if you wanted to go to Mariposa Market and get some goodies there, or go to Brewery Bay and have some wings and all your, you know, not to say pub food, but more along the lines of that. There's lots of oyster places down there and some fine dining and live music. And there's a brewery down there. So lots to do downtown Aurelia. There's also the Opera House if you want to go see a play or show or anything. Sorry, I was just trying to find a light in there because there is a bathroom in here. But because obviously I'm trying to walk around as smoothly as possible. So there's a huge, huge bedroom here. And we're only 3 minutes to Washago. So Washago has a grocery store. It has 2 hardware stores. It has a super cute ice cream spot. It has a couple of restaurants, some for dinner, some for breakfast, some for all of the above. And that's only 3 minutes. There's also the LCBO 3 minutes away. We're only 5 minutes if you were more into nature and you wanted to, you know, go for a hike or something. There is a beautiful set of caves over there 5 minutes away. So it's lovely because there's so many rooms in this home that face the water, which is beautiful. Again, 380 feet of frontage. Nice high ceilings up here as well, and big closets. This is, you know, walk-in closet. And we're only, so I mentioned 15 minutes to downtown Aurelia, and then 3 minutes to Oswego, and then we're only 15 minutes as well, actually less to be honest, 14 minutes to Gravenhurst downtown. So they also have grocery stores there, of course. You know, all your kind of like Giant Tiger and box stores, etc. And Canadian Tire and so Chalet and all that good stuff. And then the wharf down at the waterfront. So exactly, like I said, perfectly between Aurelia and Gravenhurst. And then 3 minutes to Oswego. We are only 7 minutes to St. George Golf Club if we have any golfer, you know, interest. Also only 6 minutes to Evergreen Golf Center. And that's the one that has the mini putt as well as the 18 hole, the par 3. So 2 golf courses within 7 minutes. So now we're going into a separate suite, so to speak. And they have their own den as well as a walk-in closet. That is a Murphy bed as well as ensuite. And they have the huge balcony. Again, the balcony was done in 2022, and that faces the riverfront. Again, huge walk-in closet. And again, this property has 4,890 square feet, all above grade. Obviously, there's snow, and I can't see the water because it's frozen right now. You can see it a little bit through there, but obviously when it's not frozen. Again, 380 feet of frontage, which is incredibly rare. And again, we're in Muskoka, which is lovely. Again, the mailing address is in Gravenhurst, but we are directly between Gravenhurst and Aurelia. And again, this home was built in either 1907 or 1906. Depends which records you check. Big, huge vanity, and this was done in 2023. Again, 7 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms and 3 kitchens. And again, the zoning is CC6, which allows for a lot of businesses, different establishments, restaurants, etc. You know, maybe 2 sisters want to live here and one runs a certain business and one runs another business, or somebody wants to live here and Airbnb parts of it, or they want to have their kids stay here and save up to buy a home or what have you. There's so many different options. Again, 4,890 square feet. And again, we're at 1002 Cowbell Lane. This one has its own ensuite. And I don't think I mentioned, but the home is listed for $1.35, which is incredible to get a property with 380 feet of frontage in Muskoka. Again, stunning hardwood floors, 7 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms. This one has a Jack and Jill bathroom, which means 2 of them share a full bathroom. So say 2 kids or what have you, you know, they get their own bathroom here, which is nice away from the guests, etc. A huge bedroom. This is a king size bed. Again, 4,890 feet. Not feet, square feet of this property. 380 feet of frontage, again, on the Severn River. It's just so beautiful. Like with you're either looking at, you know, rocks and trees outside or the waterfront. So absolutely beautiful. There is another bathroom over here. Another full bathroom. And then this goes outside. There's a staircase. There's a staircase that goes down. I'll show you guys the front later. And again, the wraparound deck. I'll show you outside at the end. It's a little chilly, so I wanted to come inside. Again, all the moldings that you don't get anymore. And again, only 3 minutes, you know, from Oswego, from going to the grocery store, from going to the liquor store, from going to the hardware store. It's not like, you know, oh, here's 380 feet, 5 hours from civilization. Here's 380 feet, 1.1 acres in the heart of Muskoka, listed for only 1.35. Again, this is 1002 Cowbell Lane. I'm going to go to the apartment in the front. I hope you guys are all having a beautiful weekend. Again, the entire home was painted between 2022 and 2024, depending on where we are. Again, huge, oh, myself in the mirror. I don't like being in mirrors. Huge 10-foot ceilings. Again, tons of opportunities for people with the CC6 zoning. So this is the front of the building. I will go out there after to show you guys. These windows have been done. This used to be a store as well. So it used to be a restaurant, it used to be a store, it used to be a hotel. It has been many things. But all of the beautiful detail and, you know, the lighting and everything. So another fireplace in here. So 3 fireplaces all together. So again, there are 3 kitchens in this property. One of them was renovated in 2022. The one that I first came into with the granite. Again, nice high ceilings. And again, we're only 15 minutes from Aurelia, 15 minutes from Gravenhurst, 3 minutes from Washego. And again, this is 1002 Cowbell Lane. Huge, huge bathroom, 4-piece. Again, there are 7 bathrooms. Only one of them is a powder room, and the other 6 are full bathrooms. This one also has a large walk-in closet, which obviously has a full dresser and so forth in here. And again, I had mentioned about the dates of things. So the dock was 2023, the kitchen 2022, the main kitchen. Painted 2022 to 2024, laundry 2024. Again, the zoning allows for lots of use, business, etc. Home use, you know, a garden center, printing establishment, recreation, tourist establishment, restaurant, retail store, health services, lots and lots of options. Again, the large wraparound deck. It is literally the biggest wraparound deck I've ever seen. Wraparound decks are normally 1/5 that size, but it legit wraps around. Maybe it's not, it's because the house is so big. It's because the house is almost 5,000 square feet, so the wraparound deck hence is that much larger. So I will take you guys to the front. Again, this is 1002 Cowbell Lane, listed for 1.35. It's just been listed. Again, main floor laundry. There is a basement for storage, which you get through to going through this way. Again, this kitchen was done in 2022. Massive wraparound deck. Again, 380 feet of frontage. There's a hot tub outside, volleyball, horseshoe pits, etc. There are pictures online in the summer, and I could send you guys sky shots basically of the layout of the land, but I will show you the front. And any questions, feel free to call the office, 705-726-7000. Again, 705-726-7000. I'll show you the front, because when I started, I showed you the water side of the home, but I will show you the other side of the home if you were obviously not arriving by boat. And I mentioned about to the basement, like the old kind of storm cellar doors. So they don't have that old storm cellar type door. They have this, which was completely redone as well and built. So handy if you want to get to the basement that way, but you can get through the home via the laundry space that I mentioned to you. So again, this is 1002 Cowbell Lane, 890 square feet. Those are the stairs steps that can go up to that other spot I showed you. It's basically a fire person's dream because there's so many ways